Hey guys, and welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron McKenzie-Lefurgey. As gaming and streaming continues to rise in popularity, speedrunning is seeing a similar boost. Unfortunately, this has also brought some people who find it much easier to cheat their way into the high scores than to actually practice and earn their spot. And rather often, these cheaters are caught, so today we'll be publicly shaming them for being jerks. Cheaters never prosper. If you enjoyed this video, let us know by throwing us a thumbs up down below, and let us know if you've ever cheated at a game in the comment section. And if you want more, check out our video on the top 10 Sonic Cameos. But before you do that, get ready, it's time for the top 10 speedrunners who were caught cheating. Number 10. Aqua and White Eros. I'll throw these two together because they tend to be lumped together in news reports due to the similarity of their cases. It has been determined that the 16-star Mario 64 runs of these two were achieved through splicing, by combining clips from different runs. Which is a bummer because they've really done a lot for speedrunning. Thing is, splicing is okay if you tell people you're using your best bits, but if you're claiming it's a single segment run, you can't be using bits from other runs. Sorry. However, I should point out that this one is technically unconfirmed since I don't think they actually admitted it. It's just based on irregularities in the audio spectrograms, which is really accurate and often used to detect splicing. Just to be clear. Number 9. Slinky. Slinky is a Halo speedrunner who, surprise surprise, got caught cheating. He was accused of splicing and eventually went ahead and admitted it. And I gotta say, as dumb as it is to cheat with this kind of thing, I always gain a bit of respect back for the person when they come clean. He's continued to play apparently and is trying to get back into the scene, but it's hard when you have a cheating past. Number 8. R. White Goose. This runner had held a record in GoldenEye 64 until another player called Ace tied him. According to Goose, seeing someone tie his score felt like being dumped by his girlfriend, and it made him make a mistake. A cheating mistake. He went back on and spliced together some runs in order to once again take the top spot. But people got real suspicious real quick, and he quickly confessed and bailed. At least he admitted it.
50! 49! 47, baby! Waited to send him a 2 because I said, oh my god, it might be 112. That's right! I skipped 113, I'm a legend!
Number 7. Newify. Newify was a Half-Life speedrunner who was caught breaking the rules with regards to scripting. Turns out he was using an auto-jump program that allowed him to time his jumps perfectly every time, leading to excellent times. Once this was discovered, his submissions were removed and he was banned for 6 months from source runs. Number 6. Goronguy. Goronguy uploaded a record-breaking Majora's Mask run, and the time looked quite suspicious. After a bit of digging, it came out that there was some time gain that couldn't be accounted for. He gained 3 minutes in a certain part where, even if you combined all the best splits, you could only save about 40 seconds. Goronguy ended up making the confessional paste spin that's all too common in the world of speedrunning, and the case was closed. Bummer. Number 5. TSA. Mike Damiani was a pretty big deal in the Zelda speedrunning community. That is, until he was caught splicing different runs together to set the record. Once someone noticed one case, it didn't take long before others were discovered, and at times it was pretty darn obvious that he had used clips from 2 different runs. This was pretty huge, with a bunch of his videos and records being erased. Crazy that someone so big would do something so stupid. Number 4. CBsRL. CBsRL got busted big time a while back and ended up confessing and apologizing on Twitter. After setting up his stream to be awesome, posting all this hyped up stuff, he tried an incredibly difficult maneuver and got it first try with pretty much no reaction. This made people kinda suspicious, and it turned out that he was using levitation cheats in order to boost his time. He later admitted this, so good on him, but bad on him for cheating in the first place. Number 3. Marius M. Oh man, this one is just hilarious. So Cheese05 broke the 120-star record for Super Mario 64, and a guy named HolyMoly2207 commented congratulating him and claimed to have held the 16-star record back in 2004. Gothic Logic, another Mario speedrunner, was intrigued and tested out this guy's 2004 run in Audacity. Turns out by using the handy-dandy spectrogram, he was able to figure out that the old runner had spliced his world record run and it was removed. I don't swear much on this channel, but I'll make an exception here. That guy himself. Number 2. Shadow of Miles. This one hurt a fair bit to fans of Super Mario 64 speedruns. A famous run by Shadow of Miles with the time of 1731 was deemed fake. This is one of the most famous 16-star speedruns of the game ever, and quite a few hearts were broken when it was determined that the run was actually spliced. It's like the speedrunning equivalent of learning that Michael Jordan used a trampoline to do the Air Jordan, and it came as a huge surprise. And he admitted it apparently, so this one's confirmed. Number 1. Todd Rogers. There couldn't be anyone else. 36 years later, the truth everybody already knew was confirmed. If you weren't aware, Todd Rogers is famous for holding the world record time in the Atari 2600 game Dragster with a time of 5 seconds 51 milliseconds. This placed him at the top of the twin Galaxy's leaderboard for decades. Thing is, everyone was suspicious because nobody had managed to even tie his score, even when using tools to improve the run. Well, recently it was confirmed to have been impossible, and this record, as well as the others held by Rogers, has been erased and he was banned from the leaderboards. Good! I should point out that Rogers has yet to confess, but like, come on. Todd, come on. Just, come on. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Have you ever cheated at a game, be it a sport, a board game, or a video game? Let me know in the comment section down below. I once cheated at Star Wars Monopoly and my brother has never forgiven me. 2 cards had the same picture but different writing, so I covered up the writing and claimed it was the other card. I regret everything. Also, check out our Top 10 Mario playlist for some sweet videos about everyone's favorite plumber. Until next time, I'm Ron McKenzie-Lefurgey with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.